On one of my video about how to set up Fiverr accounts, I got a lot of comments. Some said this doesn't work again, and some said they're finding it difficult to navigate through. And also in my community yesterday, we have a lot of discussion about Fiverr account creation. And today, I'm just going to walk everybody through how you can set up Fiverr accounts in March 2025, and you are going to get approved to the marketplace, right? So just pay close attention to this video. Follow the exact step that I followed in this video so you can get what you want out of here, right? So now, with that being said, let's jump on screen and let's get to work, because I'm going to dish out every of the knowledge right now, and I'm going to walk you through alongside while you do your own, so we can do this together, right? So now I'm going to come over to my laptop screen right here. So the very first thing we are going to do is to download the browser that we want to use for this setup, right? So I've been using Vivaldi, and I'm going to show you how this works. So now you're going to come over to Google, you are going to put in download Vivaldi. You can see like this. So then you click on this first link right here. So once you click on this first link, you are going to download for your window, or if you are using Mac or anything right here. So you can see. So once you download that and you install it on your PC, you are going to have a page like this, right? So you can see my Vivaldi. You can see I have a lot of users right here, and each of these have his own Fiverr accounts if I want Fiverr account on them. So I have like 4 Fiverr accounts in all of this user, and I use the rest for other things. So now I'm just going to click on random one. So you can see. So let me click on this so I can show you how this works. So you can see this is one of my new Fiverr accounts, as you can see right here. As you can see right here, you can see this account was created. Let me go to the notification so you see it through. And you can see the account was created 4 days ago, and the gig on it is doing well already. So if I come over to gig, you can see the active gig on it, 83 impression, 1 click. So that's a great number in 4 days. Now, how do you get started, right? So I'm just going to open a new user like this, so I can walk you through how you are going to set up your profile. So I'm going to name this like Fiverr tutorial. Now I'm going to choose a random emoji right here to identify this. So I'm going to click add profile. So now, once you install your own, this is exact way that it's going to look like. So this is the setup, right? The very first thing you need to do is to come over here, click continue, skip, continue. Then you click on block tracker and ads. Then you continue. Then you choose any mode that you want. Then you choose wherever you want your navigation bar. So you click. Then I'm going to click on start browsing. Now, once I get on here, what first thing I need to do is just I dislike this. So I'm just going to like remove that. Then I come over to my settings. So coming over to my settings, I'm going to go over to privacy and security. So I'm going to scroll all the way down. So if you don't choose that already, you can just still choose it right here. So coming over down here, then you're going to click on block all, then you delete all cookies, right? So once you delete all cookies, you are going to come over to your search. So we can change our search bar to Google, because we are going to need that later on. So I'm going to change everything to Google. Now you close this. So then you just refresh this. No, at this point, our browser is ready, but then we are not going to Fiverr yet. We are going to add some extensions. So we put in add tunnel beer, which is the VPN we are going to use. Tunnel beer Sucro. So once you put that in, you are going to click the first link in the on the page to add this. You are going to add this extension. Yeah, at the same time, you are going to add Ghostry right here. So once you click on add Ghostry, you are going to add it to Vivaldi, and you are good to go, right? So now, getting here, the next thing you are going to do is to register your tunnel beer so you can log in. So you can just click on the extension right here. I can just come over right here. Then you put in your emails. I'm waiting for this page to load up. I'm waiting for this page to load up real quick. So while this is still installing. So you are going to put in your email right here and your password. So you are going to create your account. Then you confirm your email. So I'm just going to log in. So let me log into one. as you can see, I just log into my Thornbay account. So I'm just going to click on this to refresh this again. Now we are good to go. So we have our extension working, right? So you can connect it to anywhere we want. So our ghost tree is ready too. So I'm waiting for the pop-up. Here we go. Then we enable ghost tree and we have it right here, all enabled, right? Okay, it's working perfect now. So you can see it's right here. So I'm just going to take this off, and now we have our extension ready. You can see our ghost tree is enabled and active. Now, before you get over to Fiverr again, make sure you log in your Gmail account to this exact profile or browser that you want to use. So I'm going to go over to gmail.com to log in an account that I want to use to set up this Fiverr account. So I'm going to click on sign in. So I'm going to sign in one of my accounts. All right, so I just signed in a new Google account that I want to use for this particular account that I want to create. So you can see I just set this of this ooecopy@gmail.com. So I'm going to dismiss this. And at this point, the next thing we are going to go over, so now our browser is ready for use. So the next thing we are going to do is to prepare our document that we are going to use for this account, which is our gig description, our gig title, our profile description, our thumbnail, so and the logo that we want to use, or our face, right? So I'm just going to come over to my other browser. As you can see right here, I've done that already. So I'm going to set up this around Etsy SEO. You can see my gig description, my gig title, my profile description rather, my packages, my gig description, right? So you can just come over to Fiverr like this. Then you go to the home page. Any service that you want to sell, you can just put it right here to generate all of this for yourself. Like you just brainstorm, you see what others are doing, and you copy the exact same thing for yourself, but not like 100%. You just twist it to rank. All right. So this is my my design. So I'm just going to download this. I'm just going to download this to the computer right now. So it's the peg. So I'm going to change this to current. And I'm going to download this. So I'm going to download it free. All right. So as you can see, it's loading to my computer, and I can just come over right here, and I'm going to name this Etsy gig. All right. So it's done now. So I'm going to use my face for my account. So I'm just going to take this down. And now here we go. I'm going to connect my VPN to the country I want this account. I want USA. So now all I need to do is just come over here and type in Fiverr. All right. So once I put in Fiverr, it's just going to redirect me to the home page of Fiverr. And from there, we are good to go, right? So you can see it's loading up. And at this point, once it's loaded up, all you need to do is just click on Become a Seller right here at the top. Then continue with Google. So once you click on Continue with Google, you are going to continue with your Google account that you sign in on your browser. So I'm just going to click my Google account, and I'm going to continue. I'm going to click this. All right, so now continue. So now we are going to choose our username. So I'm still going to use ooecopy. Then I'm going to create my account. So now we have be able to get access to the dashboard. So the next thing we are going to do is to wait for the pop-up to continue. So here we are going to choose I am a freelancer, next, solo freelancer, next. Then I'm just getting started, finish, then complete your freelance profile, right? All right, so on this page, I'm going to click on Become a Seller. All right, here, continue, continue, continue. So here we are going to put in our name. So I'm going to put in my name, Omoni Makinde. So once I put that in, it's going to give me this. So I'm going to use my face right here. So I have my face on. So I'm going to come over to my other browser to copy my description. So I'm going to come right here. It is my profile description. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to bring it here. All right. So here I'm going to select my language. So I'm going to put English as native and Bengalia. Then I'm going to add French. As fluent, I'm going to add also Spanish as fluent, and I'm going to add Dutch, German, right? As conversational, then add. After that, I'm going to click on continue. My occupation. So right now I'm in digital marketing. So I'm just going to put in my years of experience. So I'm going to choose local SEO, email marketing, e-commerce marketing, SEO, and also social media marketing. So if you have any other skills, you can just add this up. So I can just still do that. I can do writing and translation, and I can do social media copy, sales copy, email copy, and also let me see what I can still do right here. Let me see. I can do website contents and proofreading. So yeah, I'm going to put in sales copy, sales copywriting, sales copywriting, experts, products, product listing, which is what I want to do basically here. Then I'm going to do Etsy, Etsy listing, Etsy SEO, SEO itself, product description, product, then do product design, experts, product description, product description writing. So experts. So here you are just going to add every of the service you can do. So now you select your school. So I school in Nigeria. So I'm just going to put that. I'm going to select Ladoke. But for better still, you can just choose any random country and any random university. But I like Mary. So yeah, bachelor's degree. So now I graduated 2024 and I add accounts. So now I'm going to continue. Okay, it's saying make sure you've had your experience. All right, so I'm going to select 2018 to today's, and then I'm going to click continue. Here we add our phone number. So I'm just going to click on add phone number. So yeah, I'm going to add my US phone number. So right now, this is one of the way you are going to get your account approved. So I'm going to show a screen record of my phone right here, walking you through the app that I use. So it's called SMS Virtual. So you can just like you download this from your Play Store and you can see the video right here that's showing now. So you can just walk through that to get your account ready and you get ready for code, right? So now I'm going to put my own phone number. So another way that you can verify your account, if you don't want to use that, I'm going to show you in this video too. But let me verify this phone number first. So my code came in already. So I'm going to put that 5881 and I'm going to submit code. So now my phone number is verified successful. So I'm just going to set this up. So I'm going to choose this. So then I'm going to finish. Now I click on OK. So our account is ready and good to go now. So like I said, I don't want to quit that step because Fiverr might don't let me verify this phone number till the next 24 hours. So here is another way I do verify my Fiverr account. So I'm going to come over to this browser. So I'm just going to come over to smscodes.io. So this is a website that's give you access to more countries that you can verify your phone number in with any random phone number, right? So I'm going to log into this and show you how this works. I'm going to log into this. So right here, I'm going to click on account login. You can see I have two accounts right here. So let me log into this and I click on login. So you can see this account right here. So if I come over to dashboard, and home page, you are going to see, so these accounts have this balance right here. You can see this is the last funding, which is $5. And if I come over to get number right here, so the very first thing once you log into this account is to fund your account. So you can, the only way you can do this is like using crypto, right? So now you come over right here, then you click on add credits. So once you click on add credit, so you can send any of these with the amount you want to fund from your Bybit account. So assuming you want to recharge $5 now, so you select your payment method, then you select cryptocurrency. So now you have these options that you want to pay in. So I do advise you use TRC20. TRC20 is the fastest on here. So just use TRC20 to fund your account, right? So after that, you fund your account, you come over to SMS verification, click on get code. So right here, you search for Fiverr, then you find service, and right here, you are going to see this service. So you select the country that you want to verify your accounts in. You can see right there. But this is kind of tricky. Like you might even use this number and you do not get the code, sometimes like that. So you can use the video like I shared right here. I mean about the app. So that's very advisable. I've been using that with my guys lately and it's working perfectly. So okay, if I come over to my history right here, you can see this Fiverr accounts. You can see it right here. So you can see everything. All right. So now that's how you can get number to verify your Fiverr account. So now let's proceed with our setup. So yeah, I'm going to copy my gig title, which is this. Here is my gig title. I will do this. So I'm going to paste it back here because I want to need it later. Now I'm going to select the category, which is digital marketing and SEO marketing. E-commerce SEO. And I'm going to choose Etsy. I'm going to do this for eBay as well. And here I'm going to choose all. All right. So I'm going to come back here to select in the industry. So I'm going to do this for art and design, pets, fashion and apparel. Let me do this for let's say, okay, to choose 5. So let me do for beauty, and I'm going to choose others as well, and I'm going to choose all. So positive keyword, I'm going to choose Etsy, and then Etsy, SEO or products. Let me choose products listing, products design, description, product description, and store. Let's see, online store, right? I'm good to go, save and continue. And on the second page, we are going to set up our pricing. So yeah, I'm going to turn this on. So I'm going to name this Shark. I'm going to name this Powerhouse. I'm going to name this Majestic. This is not for any reason, just for me to describe the best I can do. So now I'm going to copy my titles. So I'm going to describe it right here. All right, so I'm going to copy the next one. All right. So I'm going to copy the last package. So, all right, paste. So now we set the delivery time, which is 1 day. I'm going to do that in 1 day, and this 3 days, and this 5 days, right? So SEO audits. So I'm just going to check this. Keyword research. I'm going to choose like for my products, which is 3. I'm going to do keyword research. This 10 and 20, right? So competitor research 1 for this, and I'm going to do like 8 for this, and also 10 for this. So link a bookmark. So I'm going to like just leave that blank, and number of page optimize 3, which is for the products, and here I'm going to choose 10 for each of the products, and here 20. So title optimization for everything, meta tags for everything, product description for everything. So revision, I'm going to choose unlimited because it's my work and I can go over it all over again. So yeah, I'm going to put it 20, and here I'm going to do this for let me say $40, or let me say $50. Then here I'm going to do this for $150. All right. So let me choose this as $70 and this as $25. So I feel more comfortable with that. So now extra fast delivery, if you want me to deliver this in 1 day, you're going to pay me additional $10. and this in one day too, they're going to pay me additional $20. So I'm going to save and continue. Right, at this point, the next thing we are going to do is our gig description. So which I have right here already. So I'm just going to come over right here, copy all of this. Then I'm going to paste this right here so we can do the formatting. Now I'm going to take this down and I'm going to bold this. And right here, I'm going to bold this as well. And yeah, I'm going to align this so I can give it this button. So yeah, I'm going to do the same thing for this, and I'm going to bold this. So this, I'm going to bold this again, and I'm going to align the rest here, and I give it this. So now the bonus, I'm going to bold it, italics, then I color it now. So let's say I'm going to put my call to action, which is order now. All right, so I'm going to make this bold again. Now I feel comfortable with this right here. So you can just add some FAQ if you need to. So I'm just going to save and continue in my own case. So right here, we are going to get to the requirements. So I'm just going to add new question. I'm going to kindly share your store access, your store login access together with the products that you want to list, if not optimizing the existing ones. So I'm going to like get this as attachments, then I'm going to add this, then I'm going to save and continue. Now we get to the gallery part. So I'm just going to add the image of this. So I'm going to come over right here, add this up, and you can see we are good to go. Then the next thing, save and continue. So once you get here, you are going to get here. I'm not a US person, save. So I'm going to click on close right there. So the next thing, verify your identity. So I'm going to click on verify. So then I'm going to select outside of my primary job and profession. Then I'm going to click on next, go back to gig. So getting over to gig now. So we are going to publish this. And here we go. Once you click on publish, you can see your gig is open for business, right? So I'm going to click on done right here. And once I click on done, it's going to take us to our gig. You can see our gig is active, and here is our notification. You can see nothing like your seller account was not approved by. So if I come over to my dashboard right here, and I put this on refresh again, you can see I have my account. So if I click on view profile right here, you can see right here. So this is my profile, and you can see my gig. If I click on gig, you can see our account is active, and that's how simple it is, right? So all you need to do is just put everything and every step of this training into action, and you can get to create yourself a Fiverr account. Now, here is the catch and the black hat. Wait for 24 hours before you log in your account on your device. And before you log in your account on your device, make sure your Bear is installed on your device, and make sure your account have an impression already before you proceed to the login, and make sure your Bear is connected to the exact country that you use for the account setup, right? So you can just log in your email on your phone again, and you can just simply continue with Google. Don't try to log in, just continue with Google, right? This is how this works at the moment, and you can just copy this exact process to set up your account for yourself, right? So I'm going to attach the video of how you are going to get your phone number at the end of this video, so you can watch through as well. So if you cannot get through, if you cannot get it through with the one showing up the other time, so you can watch it and get yourself a brand new Fiverr account app. You can see it right here. I'm not sure if this is on iPhone, but I'm sure of this Android, right? So you can see SMS visual. So once you install this, you are going to open now. So you are going to sign in your account. You are going to sign in your account. If you click on my number, You can see here you can sign in your account, so you can see my account right here. So here is how you fund your account. You can see Fiverr USA, and you can just use to buy WhatsApp as well. So at the end here you click on purchase, so you can see the pricing. So this is going to be this 10 activation is going to get you like 10 verification code on Fiverr if you are using US. So it depends on the country, and that's what determines the amount of codes yes you can get with your activation, right? So now you can see, let me show you my number. If I click on history right here, you can see a lot I've been using it for. So this works perfectly. You can see it's all on there. So this is what works for me. So you can just come over to Fiverr, and here you can search. You can even search Fiverr. So you can see, click on this, you can see the available countries and the activation cost. So you can use all of this to verify your Fiverr, and that's how it works, right? So guys, I want you to subscribe to this channel. If you want more helpful video like this, subscribe to this channel, share this video with your friend that you want to set up Fiverr accounts with, and you want to make money online with. Like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Till then guys, stay at peace, right?